So I wanted to do a quick video on my Syma X5SW that I just got, and you'll notice that's not the transmitter it comes with. That is. And I had heard after I got it that there were some range issues and there were some little mods you could do to increase the range, like actually installing a different antenna like from an old router. I didn't have one laying around, so I have an old X3 that has been broken for a while, and I just wondered if they would pair up, and they do. The X3, I could actually fly out of sight with this controller here. So when it stops raining here, I'm going to go outside and see if my range has improved, because stock, the way this X5 was set up, I could maybe get 60-80 feet and I would lose connection. Something else I did, I saw people lightening airframes and whatnot. I cut the vents out in the spar. I cut the top of the motor guards off. Now the motors are directly cooled in the prop wash, which should help the longevity. And then also in the bottom here, I removed all the LED bars because I don't really care about them, the cool lights or whatever. I removed the two in the back completely, and well, back here, also the battery door I took off and those screws. I left one in the front and I glued it on the front of the fuselage right there. So it still gives me the direction. Like on the X3 it had two LEDs, two white LEDs pointing forward. So I just glued that on right there and removed the other three. So I lost, or I reduced power draw from the other three LED bars. Probably not much, but probably at least, I don't know, 20 milliamp draw per bar. Maybe not even that much, maybe 510. But anyways, on something this small, any power savings you have enhances your runtime. I also took off the battery, or the gear, little gear covers, and the screw that was in it was super long. Let's see if it'll show here. That was the screw that was in it, and these other screws, let's see, there we go, much smaller, just enough threads to hold that end in. Don't over tighten them or strip it. And then I also removed those screws. I didn't figure I actually needed them. Landing gears off, I put the screw in the center there. That one is in, because you need the center here to be secure, and then the outside. And I haven't had any problems as far as rigidity or anything, but it significantly enhanced the power to weight ratio of this thing. Like, it is a rocket when it climbs now. It's pretty incredible. I can't wait to take it outside and see if my range has improved, and especially now that I've removed all that extra plastic and parts there and screws and whatnot, the weight of the camera, it's almost like it's not there anymore. So anyways, I will probably have to do an update to let you know if that X3 remote gives me the range that it did with the X3 and enhances the range of the X5 here. So once it stops raining, I'm going to go check that out and test it, but I thought I'd have to do my own little video on these Syma quads. Thanks, guys.